Hello kids, welcome to computer class. Today let us learn basics of a computer. We are presently living in a computer era. All that we do are mostly connected to computers. Computers have become inseparable parts of our life in the recent years. We see people using computers at different places for different purposes, such as teaching aid, ticket booking, music, hospital, research, police control room, recording, space research, business outsourcing, etc. Considering all this, we are able to understand that computer has become an inevitable device in the present day life, having beyond our imagination uses and potential. Let us look into its functions in detail. The term computer is derived from the Latin word computere, meaning to calculate. A computer is an electronic device that receives, processes, stores, and gives out the result in the desired form. A computer performs both simple and complex operations with speed and accuracy. Basically, a computer system refers to a combination of hardware, software, data, and user. All the physical components like CPU, mouse, monitor, keyboard, speaker, joystick, etc. are called hardware. This hardware is divided into three different components. They are input-output unit, processing unit, and storage unit. Input-output unit. Computer users mainly interact with computer through these input-output units. The unprocessed data are fed into the computer through input unit. Example, keyboard, mouse, and joystick. The result of any program is given out by the computer in the user's readable form through output unit. Example, monitor and printer. Processing unit. The actual work is mainly done by the central processing unit, which is known as processing unit. All the calculation and logical decision making are done in central processing unit. It is also known as the brain of the computer. Example, CPU, microprocessor. In other words, chip in short. Storage unit. Any information that is either fed into the computer or obtained as a result from the computer can be stored safely for future use. All that we feed into the computer are primarily stored into the computer memory called random access memory. This information remains in the computer until the program is running. It is called primary memory. This is also known as volatile memory since it cannot remain in the system permanently. Example for primary memory is RAM. When we want to retain the information permanently, we have to save the information. This information gets stored inside the hard disk. This is called secondary memory. Example for secondary memory are hard disk, compact disk, floppy disk, and pen drive. Software. Hardware cannot perform any task on its own. It needs to be instructed. The set of instructions given to the hardware to do any task is called software. All the stored programs like Windows, WordPad, Paint, etc. are called software. This software is divided into two types called system software and application software. Data. The values that we type through keyboard or the picture that we store in the computer are called data. The data is basically unprocessed information. It is a raw fact. Anything that is fed into a computer for process is known as data or input. Users. We are also considered as part of the computer system since we operate the computer to perform its task. There are different types of users in the field of computers. They are application programmers, sophisticated user, specialized users, etc.